Alright, so here's the skinny.
We just got into Iowa.
They're already starting to move. It's not even 3 o'clock yet, and we got a lot of deer in the field, so.
For all you deer hunters that don't hunt when it's 20 degrees end of December and snow on the ground, you are missing out.
If you're on him, shoot him in. January the 2nd. We're sitting over a sorghum plot. We came in about 12:30 and knocked some lanes down in it because the other day when we hunted it, there was a lot of deer in this plot we couldn't see. The sorghum was over there, pretty much up to the bottom of their head, so we came in with a tractor and knocked some lanes down in the sorghum so we could see, but there's already deer starting to filter out here. We've probably got, I don't know, somewhere between 20 to 22 deer out here now, so we've been sitting here about 30 minutes, but we got a pretty much no wind this afternoon. The high today was like 21. We got about 8 inches of snow on the ground, so it's pretty good hunt conditions for Miss Julee. I told her if that weather rolls in after Christmas, we got to get there, and we've had some phenomenal hunts the last couple of days, so hopefully this evening will be the day to get it done. But yesterday it snowed quite a bit. It was real windy. We didn't see much of anything, but today they're already starting to move. It's not even 3 o'clock yet, and we got a lot of deer in the field, so best of luck to you. What you think?
It's gonna be a good night. I feel it. The lane. Look at all those deer there on the right side of the lane. I think there's a deer by there. Just got right in my dang way. No, here he comes. Oh yeah, I'm shooting him up. What deer is that?
I don't know. It's so foggy in here I can't see yet.
I got it.
And there'll probably be others.
Get your remote.
Just keep the camera screen. I need to see what deer it is. Yes. Coming into the field.
He's a really good deer.
Is he? We
Yes.
can figure out what deer he is.
Yeah, look, baby, he's a giant.
Big deer. Alright. Let me see if I can tell which deer it is.
He's a giant. Should I shoot him?
I mean, if you're having to kiss yourself 3 or 4 times.
I mean, he's broke up pretty bad on his left side.
He's got one broke G3. I know the deer well. I videoed him at 70 yards with a bow. Dang it, I just bumped that. Alright, those turkeys just spooked deer. Alright, right, lower that window. Lower that window. I want you to shoot him out this window. I want to shoot him out this window.
He's coming.
Yeah. So just put that up. I'm gonna get over here. Here, I got this for you. Wait. He's running.
I know.
Just get on him. Go ahead, Brady's getting on him. Brady's getting on him. He's quarter two. No, he's quarter two.
I'm on.
two. You can't shoot corner two. Move your hand.
Hey, I got it. It's so wobbly.
Well, you want to wait? Just wait.
Let me just get.
Don't shoot if you're not steady. He'll come back. Don't shoot if you're not steady.
I can get him right here. I'm not real steady though. You mean try it?
If you're on him, shoot him then.
I'm afraid. I'm not steady.
Well, don't. Whatever you think.
I'm gonna shoot. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
You on him?
Yeah. Did he fall?
I don't know. He's running up the hill. He's running. Does he look like he's struggling? He ran across right there.
No, you missed him.
Missed
You
him.
missed him. You missed him. Just hold on. You couldn't have hit him. He's standing there. Just don't move. Wait, you might not hit. Hold on, do not move. Just do not move. Alright, so here's the skinny. She's undoubtedly hit this deer. He's bedded right up there, about 115, 20 yards from the blind. But I can't. There's no way she can get a shot because it's through the tree limbs.
He's behind a big tree.
Yeah,
Laid
but
down tree.
he's just been laid there for the last 15, 20 minutes. And I filmed him for a little bit of it, but you can only see him at certain times. He stood back up for just a minute, then he laid back down, so the deer is definitely hurt. Definitely hit good. We want to let him lay overnight. We'll continue to hunt the rest of this evening. I still got a bow tag. There's deer still in the field. So we'll continue to hunt, but we're going to let this deer lay overnight. Alright? But I don't know. I mean, he's acting like he's pretty hurt. You might be. You might be good. You definitely hit him low, though, 100%. And you definitely hit him. I could see it on the camera when I went back and viewed it. So, we'll see.
Oh my gosh, look at him. Let's keep an eye on Benny over here.
Yeah, we will.
Are you getting footage of all those deer coming down the thing?
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. I just see 8 right
Yeah, there's 5 bucks to the left. Deer gotta quit doing this running, man. Head up, you see him yet? He's mature for sure. I hate to shoot him.
straight there too.
He's not coming our way, he's walking to the right.
I don't even know if I'm on the right deer. I know it. He went behind that deer. I can't see it anymore. Well, I took a shot at a buck today. It's a buck that we've been watching for a couple of days. It's a really nice deer. It was earlier in the day. We had to make a really quick shot, so I think I hit him a little bit low. He ran up the hill about 100 yards and is laid down. We've been sitting here for, I don't know, an hour and a half or so watching him. He hadn't moved. We got our fingers crossed that the shot was deadly. But we're just, time will tell, I guess, so we'll keep you posted.
Well, we're getting dressed. Morning's 8:30. Julie hit a deer last night that, I'll be honest, I thought she missed, but she definitely hit the deer low. We watched him bed down for about 2 hours before dark. He never really got up, never moved around. So we decided to let him lay overnight, hoping that we'll discover that deer this morning laying where he bedded down yesterday evening. So a lot of deer went right by him, walking by him, coming to the food plot. He never got up, never moved around any, he just stayed laying down. And I thought at dark I could see his antlers kind of tipping over to the ground where he was laying his head down, then coming back up, and looked like he was fighting it a little bit. So fingers crossed, we'll go see if we can't find him. Feel lucky. Here's how we're doing it. Julie shot the deer yesterday evening and ran over on this wood line over here on this hillside above us and laid down, as you can see on the video. So as you can hear my boot walking in, it's real crunchy. So I left her in the truck. I'm gonna ease to the blind and just see if I can spot him laying there still, hopefully dead, with my binoculars. Then I'm gonna call her in. But I don't have a gun tag, so I can't take the gun. I'm just going in with nothing, just to see if I can spot him. And we got blood. That's a pretty good bet. It went. Don't walk and cover it up. Whatever you do, maybe he's not far. Just sit tight. Let me look right here. Here's the way he ran from. Good news is, after he laid here all this time, there's blood leaving it. That's the good news. Alright, let's just go see if we can follow it. See, there's some blood. Ain't a lot, but there's enough to follow. Blood leaving it. What you got? Don't let it hit. You go. Okay. Boy. Follow your blood.
I see him. Oh my gosh, I see him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
He's getting him.
What? God, let's see if we can get him.
Yeah, come on. Big deer, Julie.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big deer, though. That's a big deer.
Oh yeah.
That's a big deer.
Oh my gosh. Shut up.
Big deer, baby. Well, congratulations goes out to my wife, Julee. She got her a big deer. She told me back in the summer. She's hunted with me several years. We've just not had the best of luck, bad weather, whole scenario of things. It just hasn't been her way. But I told her, I said, if you want the best hunt of all hunts, you need to plan on that late season in Iowa and pray that we get snow. And thus we did. We got about, over the week time period, we probably got, I don't know, 10 to 11 inches of snow. There's probably still 6 or 7 on the ground. We had a lot of ice. We have seen deer all week long. We probably saw 80 deer last night. She killed this one early, and then I was still hunting. I've still got a bow tag. But just a phenomenal week of hunting. When everybody asks me all the time, if there's one time period of the year you would hunt, when would it be? There's not a doubt in my mind the easiest time to kill a big deer, if you can get the weather, and you normally do if you've got several weeks to bank on it. The easiest time to kill a big deer is in the late season when the snow is on the ground. We work hard. This is my Iowa lease. We work hard to put our food plots in. We killed this deer over a sorghum plot. I actually saw this deer back in bow season just to the north of me here, if you will, and he had a little
hitch in his leg. He had a little limp, if you will, but he's ironed it out. Seemed to be doing pretty good. And we saw this deer the first night we were here, which was Wednesday night, and then last night was Saturday night. He come back out. Second time we hunted this spot in about a 5-acre sorghum plot, and man, it was a dream hunt. Probably 80 deer. She shot this deer super early, like 3:15, and we needed to give him a lot of time. She hit him low. I was a little worried about that, but super deer here. 4 or 5 year old buck. Not real sure exactly. I did have summer pictures of him, but great second buck for her. She's killed 2 deer now in the state of Iowa. Yeah. 2 deer in the state of Iowa, and she says, "Hey, I just want to hunt the best places you got." So I bring her here. It's either here or my Illinois piece. So we're gonna work and get that Alabama farm up to par, but so we can have fun there. But beautiful, beautiful late winter hunt here. Sun's out, snow's all on the ground. Deer have been moving nonstop. Big mainframe 10-point here. Trying to be careful with him. Wasn't sure if he was gonna try to pop a horn off here, but he seems pretty hard and intact. He did break this G3 off early, but I'm pretty sure we might can get that fixed for us, so we can hang him up on the wall. But super proud for you.
Thanks.
As
a lot
much
of
as I
fun.
go and do and hunt all over and am gone all the time, the least I can do is bring her on a good hunt and hope to put her on a good deer, and I think we did that, thankfully.
Yeah.
But the credit goes out to the good Lord for sending us the weather and for providing us the opportunities that we get to do. So just a working man who's chasing a dream of chasing big whitetails. I hunt 2 or 3 different states mostly, and work hard at what we got, and we're very appreciative of what the good Lord lets us do. So awesome deer.
Thanks, babe.
Super excited for you. Heck of a buck.
Heck of a buck.